good. I feel like I haven't filmed in absolutely ages and I'm so excited to be back. I'm really sorry I haven't been super consistent with posting, but honestly, I really am trying my best. It's difficult to get used to fitting filming vlogs in with just the day-to-day life of running a small business. I'm not doing it well so far, but I am trying my best. If you don't know me, my name is Katie and I own a little tiny bookish business called Katie Clouds. Today, we're going to be making a new item and I thought I'd bring you along with me to see if we can make it together because I really don't know what I'm doing. I know what I want it to be, but I need your help figuring it out. We're going to figure it out together. Basically, in my head, this is the idea. I want to do like just normal plain book sleeves, pink and black, but I want them to have bows on them. And I've found the most gorgeous bows. They're bigger than your usual. They're not massive. They're like this. They're like this big. And so they're not like those little tiny ones that you see on everything. They're like this big and they're really, really, really nice. And I really want to put them on the book sleeves. But the positioning of where I want them, how I'm going to sew them is to be decided. Yeah, so there's lots to do. I'm not going to sit here and ramble like usual. I feel like we've just got to get into it because I really want to figure out how I want the book sleeves today. I really want to release them this week. So we're going to go and figure it out together. I really hope everyone's been doing well. The weather has been really nice lately. It's getting a bit colder now, but it's been really nice. So I hope you've had a lovely time. Okay, so I'm literally thinking it's going to be like a sleeve. And I've got black fabric and pink fabric. And then I'm going to put bows on them. Like I've probably explained already. But I need to figure out how that's going to work. And what colour combinations I'm going to do. I think my main issue, it's not an issue, we're going to work it out. But my main issue is, I don't know how I'm going to like sew the bows on. I don't know whether it's going to be done at the end or in the process. I don't know which way is best because I've never done it before. We're going to work it out. So this is the fabric that we have to work with. I've got like a pink, it's like baby pink. I feel like that's given a bit bluish because I've got my cloud light on and it's like neon pink and black as well. So there's going to be two book sleeves, one pink, one black, and then this actually kind of like is a good visualization of a book sleeve actually. And then I have like these bows and they're so nice. And they're either gonna go like this on the pink one or like this on the black one. And honestly, even just looking at it now, I think the pink on black looks better. And then for the pink one, you can do, I'm so sorry about that rustling. We have some black ones. Oh, that kind of looks, there we go. We have some, I think that's given more than, I don't know. Oh, there's so many decisions to be made, but I think they're going to be so cute. I also just don't know whether I want it to be like, I don't know where to put the bow on the sleeve. So for like example, let's put these down a sec. This is like a sleeve. Obviously it's not going to be the bunny sleeve. This is the sleeve. And I don't know. Oh, well, one of the bows is just came off there, but no bother. Where's the, I have no idea what that came from. Anyway, I don't know whether to have like, this is like so unflattering position, but like two bows at the top or like just one in the middle, or like I could have maybe up to 3 or 4, any more than 4, and I'd have to put the price of the book sleeve up. Because I went with bows that are really good quality and are quite big for usual bows. and I want them to be normal price sleeves, so I don't want to put the price up, so I do have to be careful to a certain extent how many I want to use, but if it looks pretty, it looks pretty. So do I want like 2 at the top like this, or like 1 in the middle? Oh, that's kind of cute though. Or like, I mean, I only have 2 hands here, but like 1, 2. This isn't gonna be a visual. Like, say like 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. No, I don't like that actually. We have a lot to decide, friends, that is for sure. I don't want to waste the fabrics I don't want to waste these by making them too early, because I might have to sew the bow at like the first stage of making them rather than the last, and if I just make the book sleeve to visualize it, they can only be added last because they're already made. Does that make sense? So I really want to figure it out before we go ahead sewing these. Yeah, and I think just to start, or maybe all together, I don't think I'm going to do hardbacks in them, just because our hardback sleeves are as affordable as I can make them right now, but like the hardback sleeves are a lot of work, they take up a lot of fabric, and I feel like for it to look nice, the hardback sleeve, because it's a bigger sleeve, it would need more than just like the 2 or the 3 that I'm using, and like price point wise I can't really do that, so I don't think I'm going to do hardback sleeves in these, especially not to start. We can do Kindle sleeves and hardback and Kindle sleeves and book sleeves, like for example. So like for the Kindle one, for example, if I was to do one, it would still look nice in the middle, like this. By the way, like these sticks are just for like, because the bows are actually for like decorating, but I'm gonna take the sticks out. It's just, they're just nice to visualize. Like 1 in the middle is like really cute for the Kindle sleeves, but for the book sleeves it's a bit like, is it going to be as cute with just 1 in the middle? The string, like the wire isn't as, I don't know whether I can just do like freehand. There we go, just 1 in the middle. It is cute though. I really love the bow in the middle for the smaller sleeve, but I just feel like, is that enough for the book sleeve? Would it be nicer with 2? But you can't put 2 in the middle because it wouldn't be symmetrical. If you're wondering why I'm looking down here, by the way, is because I needed to like visualize. I needed to be like able to see what I was showing you. So like I've set up my phone as like a second screen to the side. So that's why I'm looking down here, because this is how I can see what I'm showing you. Instead of the little tiny screen on the camera. To be honest, I actually really like that. I do really like it. I love it for this. Like that is really nice. I just don't know whether I would really like, I don't know. Did I only have 2 black ones out? Hang on. I don't know whether I would just really like 2. Like maybe at the top. My hair's getting stuck on them. To be honest, on this one that kind of looks awful. Maybe it's just because it's print. Like if we did, this desk is a mess, by the way. If we did, so try and make this a bit more book sleeve shape. If we did 1 in the middle, is 1 in the middle given KFC? You know, like Kentucky Fried Chicken man and the bow. Oh, don't, I feel like I'm putting myself off there. I'm gonna remove that thought from my mind. and having like 2 here, or just one in the middle. Oh, I wanted to have one looks better, but I feel like I wanted to have more than one. This is difficult. That is really cute as well, but it's not as like striking. It is cute though. This looks great, but it's a bit boring. Like, it's absolutely gorgeous, but I just feel like it'd just be a bit boring. What about 3? Oh no, because the snapper's like at the top. Could go underneath it, but I don't know how I feel about that. Do I have another pink one available for me to visualise? 3? Where are 3 down the middle? Let me do it with black because I can't really see. No, I don't think so. Maybe I'm best at making one of each, and then I'll be able to visualize properly instead of being like, we can just sew them over the top because they'll just be for like me. I'm gonna waste a bit of fabric, but it needs must and all that, and then we can see the prettiest way that we can put them on. I'm not against having one in the middle because that Kindle sleeve looks so nice, but I want the Kindle sleeve and the book sleeve to be the same. So if it's not given for the book sleeve, we're not going to do it for the Kindle, and we'll have to. I think the options are most likely one in the middle, or 2 at the top. 3 down the middle is an option, but it didn't look nice in whatever this is called when we looked. Right, let's make, and then we'll see whether we're gonna do monochrome look or mix and match them. Yeah, I think we should do that. Let's do that. As I'm cutting the fabric, I'm thinking, maybe I could do pink sleeve on the outside and then like the black lining, and then the pink sleeve would have the black bow on it. So it'd be pink sleeve but black inside, and there's a black bow, and it kind of ties it all in together, if that makes sense. I don't know whether that's like overkill. And then the black one would have the pink bow and the pink inside. Because like it would be like this, and then like, oh, but I don't. Listen, I know you've got to waste materials to try new things, but I don't like wasting materials, so I really want to decide on my concept before I sew, but there's a few steps before then. So we'll cut these and heat press the fleece on them, and we'll have another think. I feel like with the pieces it's a bit easier to visualize what things might look like. I do think the one bow is cute, but it's just given like a bit basic. Like on the Kindle it's fine because it's smaller, but oh, they are. That is actually really cute. We could do like 2. I actually kind of like that though. And then like the inside of this one would be pink maybe. so like it matched the bow, and then the inside of this will be black. I'm just scared the black is going to be too dark and it's going to like dull the pink, but there will be layers of fleece in between, so it shouldn't do that much really. What if I wanted like 3? Is that just like complete overkill? Is it given like tuxedo? And then there'd be like, the top would be where like the papa was. I think the 3 is more like, it's given like a bit more look to it rather than like just sticking on one bow. Mum, what do you think? Not of that, just of what, where I could, like, where I can put the bow, where's the bow gonna go, what is the situation, because I think one looks nice but it also just looks a bit basic, you know what I mean? Just one bow in the middle. And then I think I might put, like, if I'm gonna do that with the colourway, I'm gonna put pink on the inside.
Yeah.
So it'll be black on the outside and pink on the inside, and then pink on the outside and black on the inside. I just don't know where to put the bows.
I don't know whether you'd have to look at the black inside the pink.
I've literally just said that, but what I was thinking is...
Have you just said that to me?
No, I said it to the camera. No, I'm so sorry, I said it to the camera.
Fine.
But because there's fleece inside, it might be okay.
Of course there's fleece inside, it'll be fine.
So there's layers of fleece, isn't there? So the black shouldn't come through. I thought of that though, that's what I said. Bear in mind, there'd be like a popper there.
No.
I mean, I was like, two looked like...
Yeah, I think if you put any more than 2, it'd look a bit...
So you think 2's better than... Is that given like tuxedo a bit?
Yeah, that's... Because you'd have to put that there where you got your popper and then that.
Yeah, so
do you know what
is
I mean?
That like too congested, do you think?
I think so, because you can't see the bottom of the ribbon.
Yeah. So 2, I think that's actually...
Yeah, it's okay.
Because as well, these sheets are going to be a bit smaller because obviously that it needs to be sewn.
Yeah.
You think I should try it like that?
Yeah.
You think on both sides or just one? You know what I mean? Like the back and the front, or just the front?
No, just the front's fine.
Okay, I'm going to try that. Thank you, Mum.
So how are you going to put...
Don't know.
Does that come out?
That comes out, yeah. Yeah.
So what you've got to do...
Because they're like for decoration, so they have the wire, but like that, I'm just like that's coming out. Yeah, so I've just... Hopefully I can just sew through the top.
Well, you should be able to.
Yeah. Lovely. Soon, so I'm probably gonna have to switch to my phone at some point, but the panels are heat pressed and we can start sewing bows, and I'm really nervous. I need to remember that I'm not doing all one colour and I'm doing a switch, and I've never done that before, so I'm a bit nervous. So these 2 for inside and outside, and these 2 for inside and outside. I'm really scared. I don't know why I'm scared, like, mistakes can be made. Actually, many makes, I was going to say something philosophical, I'm not going to do that. Okay,
Right, so with the seam allowance, I kind of need 2 rulers. So if I put you, oh, listen, I can't be doing this every single time because we'll be here 10 hours every single time. So, I mean, I'm sure I'll get used to it, but I'm gonna try that. Can you see? Let me pin it and hold it up to show you. This camera's gonna die. I don't really know how to pin this, like, this thick. I just do under. Do you think? Alright. Alright. Right, and you go, yeah. About there. Right. Tell me the honest truth. Are we loving this? I think it's gonna be chic. I think it's gonna be chic. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest. I'm gonna bring you back to set while I do the rest. I'm gonna put you on charge. Okay, I finished and I'm going to show you. You can kind of see them, but these are the black ones. And then they've both got pink inside. I'm kind of really happy with them. And then these are the pink ones. And they've both got black inside. It's kind of giving black pink. Just saying. I'm just going to put the clips on top and we'll see what they look like then. Okay, these on. These are the book sleeves and they've got the little popper on now. I feel like you can't see how pink they are in this light because of the neon, but it's baby pink. It's baby pink and black. If I edit this after I took the pictures, I'll like insert a picture so you can see what they look like in proper lighting. The Kindle ones, honestly, I think we've done a good job. So they're finished. I am actually really pleased with them. They are like exactly how I wanted. I didn't know like where I was gonna put them. And the inside is kind of like an idea that I didn't think of, which I also love. I really love how they've turned out. I really love how they've turned out. I think creating something and also being able to share the process and be able to like speak your thoughts out loud about making decisions is actually really helpful. So thank you for coming along with me. I'm just staring at them, that's why I'm not looking at you. I'm staring at them because I'm actually really happy with them. Not sure when you're going to be watching this video, but they might be available. Anyway, thank you for joining me on the journey of making a new book sleeve in a style that I've never made before. I really hope you like the video. I'm trying my best to stay consistent with YouTube, but it is really hard. But I really appreciate you watching anyway. I guess that's it. In a bit.